I remember writing that song in LA years and years ago now, and it was at the start of my career, and I was writing my first album, and I was working with a guy called Toby Guide, and he said to me, what do you want to write about? What have you not said yet? And I said, I haven't actually talked about my coming out story. I'm actually quite scared to tell that story. And he said, well, let's start there. And he played those extremely sad piano chords. And the story just came because it's real. It's a real account of what happened. Both when I told my parents and when I told my friends. And so that story just kind of fell out onto paper, and it was a therapy for me. You know, it took everything that was in there and it put it on paper, and I made peace with myself, and I was happy. But I was so terrified of putting that song out to the world. I remember when I was chatting with my label, and I was in tears because I was just so scared that people wouldn't like my music if they knew who I was. And that sounds ridiculous now I say it out loud, but I was so terrified. I was so terrified that I didn't put it on my album. I didn't put it on Only Human. And then after I released the album, I realised that I made a terrible mistake, and so I begged the label to release a deluxe edition where I could include the song and right that wrong. And my God, I'm so glad I did. That song and what it's done for people, I mean, all I have to do is look into my DMs or my comments or my YouTube video for that song, and people are just pouring their heart out to me with their story. And that's one thing that I've realised is so powerful with my relationship with you guys, is it's built on that honesty, and it's built on that transparency, and I'm going to continue to write songs like that help people for as long as I can. Thank you so much.
Thank you!
Okay, strap in, Boston, because we're just going to go deeper than that. Never known a crowd to crying corner so much on a Saturday night. My kind of people. Let's cry together all night. For me, this next song is, well, I guess for everybody, this song is going to be quite tough. This song is about loss. I'm surrounded by people who are experiencing loss at the moment, and it's always going to be awful, and it's always going to feel dark. And I think with my songwriting, I try and be hopeful. And so this song is a reminder for you to look at the people who are in your life right now. People you probably came with tonight. And just being present with them. I know that's tough because we've got a lot of things to worry about in the future, and we regret a lot of the past. But it's just to try and a little reminder to be present and to look at the people who are in your life right now and just being so grateful for them, because we never know when that last text is going to come, that last hug, that last visit. And so I'd encourage you to just be present and love those people that are in your lives right now. But I also would like to dedicate this song, because of its nature, to everybody up there that we wish could be in this room tonight. This is quite good. Start to watch the flowers, start to watch them grow, 'cause all of your minutes and hours will soon be gone. And one day you'll pick up your children for the very, very last time. So open your heart and fill with the light. Before the moment turns into nostalgia, before the bones in our bodies grow old, before we turn back to stars and let me hold you, before it's gone. Time never stops, not for no one. One minute we're here, then we're not. So hold on to times that are golden before they're gone. Another year of happy birthday, another journey round the sun. So hold on to ones that are gone.